This is basically my bubble beat bubble I call it mass change heroes. It's like basically like bubble beat down. Um, I like this deck really good. I mean, not really. I like it very much. It's 10 monsters though, but you play 3 E-calls in a rota, which essentially give you 14 monsters. And if you want to count pot of dualities and hero blast, and then miracle fusion and super poly, you basically run more than 10 monsters. The whole two top lines are all monsters if you want to count them as that. Um, so let me tell y'all see the deck profile. Y'all don't need explanation. You know, y'all don't need to look at the video, continue the video. But I have to say thanks for my recent subscribers. I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna start putting content up sooner than later. So to get to the deck profile, I run 1 Stratos, 3 Bubble Man, 3 Alias, Wild Heart, Thrasher, and Gorz. The reason why I run Wildheart is because it's a good target for mass change. Um, I can go into DN, and DN is really good because when it kills a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, I get to special summon the hero. So essentially, I can attack with Wildheart. They don't do anything. I'll mass change into DN, attack, and then special summon Alias or something, and then I can just exceed if I wanted to. Thrasher, bless you. Thrasher is basically to get a special summon in. If they negate it, it's whatever. But if I bring him out, Alias and him makes Blade Armor Ninja. So yeah, I run the 3 Coles Rhoda. It's basically like I said, monsters, and you can get any other guys except for Goros. 3 Miracle Fusion so that you can just combo off whenever they warning any of your monsters or you use them off with mass change. I run 1 Super Poly main just because it's useful. 2 mass change. Um, the basic combo would be Bubble Man, and then you attack for 800. They don't do anything. Mass change them and go into Acid. Acid is Heavy Storm, and then if you hit back rows, hit all their monsters are gonna lose 300. You can end phase, mass change, blow up all their back rows, and whichever monsters they have on the field, they're gonna lose 300. So that's a real good combo. And if you have Absolute Zero out, you mass change Absolute Zero, Dark Hold them, and Heavy Storm them. That's just super broken. 3 Pot Dualities to get all your combo pieces. Gem Sparks because you have Alias and you run Hero Blast to combo off. 3 MSTs because you want your monsters to at least have a chance, and you want your opponent to have less chances of stopping you. I don't run Heavy Storm because I run basically 5 MSTs. 1 Book of Moon. Book of Moon is good to stop exceeding, and synchroing still happens, but you stop crucial plays. You can save your guys from dying. Reborn, obvious. There's staples, Solemn Brigade, staples, Torrentials because I can Torrential any of my 1 monsters and I still can do stuff off of it. 1 Bottomless because it still hits Thunder King, it still hits, another hero deck. It still hits a lot of cards, it's just in sectors that get past it, but they do have 1 card that can get hit by it. I main deck one horn because there's always people who exceed. There's a lot of people who can still synchro, so this just hits them for free. And Cyber Dragon is still an issue as well. I have the 2 Compulse because this Compulse is just too good. I can Compulse my Stratos and use them again. Or like if they try to bottomless my Alias, I'll Compulse it. If they make Zen mains, I'll Compulse it. It's just too good. And Hero Blast is just really good against any deck basically. And I can recycle my Alias with Hero Blast. Onto the side deck, bottomless. It's really good, you know, just in case you're playing a rabbit matchup, you can just slide into your bottomless. Super poly is good against everything except basically insectors, but I would still main one against insectors because it's not just all dark. Cyber Dragon, Karakuri is still good. People wind ups if they go into Zen mains or Zen Mighty, you can Chimera Tech them. Um, I just noticed I don't have Chimera Tech down here, but I would take out one of these guys for Chimera Tech. I run two Fossil Dinos because it's just too good. Skill Drain. My whole deck still works around Skill Drain. I don't have to go. I don't. The only effect I would need to use is Stratos, but at that point in time, I'm not gonna activate this before Stratos, and if I do, it's whatever. It's still a monster. Defissure because I can still go into stuff. You know, I don't need the grave to win, but if my opponent needs the grave, actually these two would be macrocosmos instead. I fixed it. I actually used that on my side to shadows specific for insectors. I play the one parallel world because if I side into macros, I can still go off if I actually need it, and a third mass change just in case I see I need the extra protect, you know, the extra OTK factor. Run two zeros, the one Gaia, one Tornado, one Nova, two Shinings. Vapor is still good. He's just so good when you know your opponent has bad D fissure or something. Um, the end, two, two acids. This is the guy we don't have yet, but whenever you get him, oh, this is what I will take for my Chimera Tech Fortress. But whenever this guy comes out, that's gonna make the deck a hell of a lot better. And you can run two ninjas and one Utopia. Well, that's the deck profile, guys. So hopefully I enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. And thanks for subscribing. Peace.